What's up, YouTube? All my beautiful shooters and the rest of you fuckers out there. Fuggers. Yes, all my people. This is Daniel with Papa's Pew Pews doing a test run. Won't be a long live tonight. Just seeing who's out there. We coming live from Waynesville, Georgia. Hey, y'all jump on the chat. Let's start up another conversation. Welcome in Liam Luby. Welcome in White Rambo. Welcome in Xavier. Hot damn, they firing them up tonight. What is up, family? Made it back to Texas. Yes, sir. Raging Bullets. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody who has come back. I appreciate y'all stopping back in. I went ahead and put it back together. I got the other coats and the battle wearing to do on the paint. But I got the Maverick 88 looking a whole lot different, fellas. Looking a whole lot different, ain't it? Notification squad, yes sir. I changed a bunch of things on the studio. Got rid of a bunch of shit. Let's see if we can get some people in here now. Gotta work tomorrow. I've been late driving all. Yes sir. Damn, bro. Yep. Gotta watch them buffets, man. They're germ magnets. Oh, you good, bro? Got all my chores done. I got to get a little hunting in this morning. We didn't get anything, though. The guy I went with had the attention span of a damn piss ant. Everybody with's fine. You ain't. Well, it's probably that stomach virus, Xavier. There's a bad stomach virus going around, bro. And it's nationwide. And it's lasting about 3 days. Look like a damn tweaker. Yeah. What did you saying you was allergic to shellfish? You sure you didn't come in contact with something like that in that buffet? Because it is the weekend. I know they do a lot of shellfish on the weekend. Hang on, bro. Hey, I got a question. Where's all our damn content creators been all weekend? I ain't seen hardly nobody go live. Wouldn't be breathing. Yeah. Got a good point there, bro. It was just an idea. But yeah, there is a bad virus going around. You'll know when you go to the bathroom. Not trying to be too graphic, but if it's all water, that's what it is. Tactical Llama, what's up, bro? Yeah, close your throat up. You carry EpiPen with you, Xavier? If not, you need to carry one. Desert Armory Jerome, what is up? Why are none of y'all going live, bro? I can't catch none of y'all live. Rambo, I've not seen your stuff. I went through again today. I just changed all my stuff. I redid all my bell notifications to where I could get notifications because 90% of y'all wasn't on bells anymore. Hell, it had me completely off of Tactical Llama. I didn't know if he had blocked me or what. I know he didn't, but I'm saying I had no notifications for Llama at all. You did a live while hiking. I didn't see that one either. Yeah, Llama had me not even sub to you, bro. And you know we've been down since day one, so I know damn well I don't know. White Rambo, I've seen none of your stuff. In other words, y'all stuff don't come through my feed. Now, it just now started to, like Serafina, um, J Dog. Some of the people is finally starting to get to my feed again, but I wasn't getting no two-way content. I was getting these stupid people dancing and doing all kind of stupid other stuff, busting a watermelon with rubber bands and shit like the homeless dude, the toilet seat dude. I was getting shit like that, and I don't watch that kind of crap. Brooks side, what's good? Hey, Brooks, I got it back together. Now, keep in mind, we still got to do the dishwashing liquid trick to it and play with it a little bit more and add a few more colors. But she's starting to come together. That's that Maverick 88 that was so damn ugly. She's starting to come together. And took her out and shot her to make sure when I put her back together, I put everything together right. Yeah, all of our feeds are. And it's once again, it's not just 2A. Everybody's having this issue. I don't know. And then they're pulling people for absolutely no reason off their lives, even people who don't have guns. It's gotten crazy. That's what I do, Rambo. I just got to where I go through and I have to look up everybody's name individually, or I'll scroll up at the top to see whose little lights lit up. And if their lights lit up, that usually means they're live or they're at least online. So that's what I do. But that's like, guys, literally the past 5 days. Now, I was doing 20,000 views. Then it cut me down, where I might get 2,000, 3,000 views, and I wasn't happy about it, but I was dealing with it. This week, I can't. I'm doing 2 hour lives, and I can't get more than 200 views in a 2 hour live. Something's wrong with that. So I just went and redone my whole studio again, which I did somehow or another manage to have it set on. It had me in groups and organizations, so I put it back to entertainment where I've always had it. I don't know how that got changed. Yeah, bro, put your head down, rest a little bit, man. You'll get to feeling better, Xavier. If it's that stomach virus, it'll last you 24 to 48 hours, and you'll get better. But yeah, when I seen it didn't have me sub to Llama, I knew that was wrong. It had me unsubbed from King of Camo, and I'm a mod on their channel. It had no bells turned on for D-Boss. I'm kind of hoping that Rumble thing takes off, man. They've already monetized my stuff on Rumble. I just got to figure out what they mean by finding an outside server so I can go live. I got to figure out how to work that so I can start doing lives over there. If any of y'all have Rumble, you can find me under the same thing, Papa's Pew Pews, and you'll see my logo. I am on Rumble. I'm also on Insta, but I don't have nowhere near the 1,000 followers to go live on Insta. I think I got like 40 followers on Insta because most people don't realize the affordable cab is me. Ask Alaskan Ballistic. I don't know who they are, Jerome, but I'll look them up because they monetized me almost instantly. Now I do got to link my because they want you to link your other accounts like YouTube, Facebook, Insta. They want you to link all of it because you can get paid off of all platforms on that one platform. J Dog, what's up? Orange Smoke, what's up? J Dog, look what I did to the Maverick, bro. I got a lot more work to do to it, so don't judge it yet. But I was playing around today. She looks a hell of a lot different, don't she? That gold is not going to be the primary. That's going to be the stripe because I'm going to do the dishwashing liquid trick to it. But the gold's just going to be a highlight once I'm done. I was bored, bro. My last live, I had that whole thing tore apart, all the way apart on my table. Tried out the new 22 Creedmoor barrel today. It's going to be sweet. I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet it's going to be the fire. The fire. But I'm glad to see all y'all. Like I said, I had just done a bunch of changes to the studio. Figured I'd go live. I ain't seen nobody else live. So, Paul Wick, what is up? Paul, I put it back together. I put the 88 back together after playing with the paint. Now I got to take it back apart tomorrow. But it looks almost purple, but that's actually metallic blue. But the light's making it look purple, which is making me think about another color. Just pulled in from a 7-mile hike. Ooh-wee. Lots of video, yes sir. Hey, Jerome, did you ever get your editing software to work? Yeah, it's gonna be funky, bro, because that gold's not all that gold's gonna be is highlights because I'm gonna do that dishwashing liquid trick. So it'll only be like gold lines when I put the other colors on there. It's gonna be black as far as the primary color, but it's gonna have like the gold, and then I'm gonna add probably a third color, probably that metallic blue that I have on it there, and have like designs on it. I like using CapCut, Jerome. Now, once again, there's two options. You either got the paid option or you just type in free templates. Pimp Daddy Papa Pump action. I like that. Uh, I'm not sure. I know Focus could tell you. I want to say it's like $7 a month or something. It's not much. I got the Mark One Deagle Satin Nickel. Told you, Cass, you went and got it, bro. Hell yeah. I like that HK you sent me the picture of, bro. That shit fire too. Allegedly. Called Pro Office, so it made for his family program on it. Cost not sure how much. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, see, I just use the phone and the tablet, man. I don't use computers and stuff like that. My wife always has the computer tied up, so I have to use whatever I can access off the phones. Which until YouTube straightens up a little bit, there's no sense in sinking a lot of money into any kind of editing tools. I was like, I'm telling you, Brooks, they're doing all kind of crazy stuff. I figured $20 was, yeah. Oh, that's the oh, that the big one. Oh, that's my Academy special. Not Academy. Harbor Freight. That's my little Harbor Freight 6.99 survival knife. I've been prying on shit today, and that's what I used, and used it to ping my pin back into 88. Now the SOG's up top by the um, Citadel. Yeah, the CapCut has a free, but they also have a paid version also. Or is that iCut I'm thinking about? It may be iCut I'm thinking about that has the paid part. No, CapCut does too. Yeah, oh, I love the SOG, man. That's my everyday, like, it clips in my pocket. That's my, like, everyday folder. Focus 904, what is up, Focus? We fixing to do the dishwashing detergent part to it next, but I've got started on the Maverick 88 playing around. That'll be your base color. And that's metallic blue. That is not purple, but damn it if it don't look purple from a distance. Wait a minute. Brookside, you were just in blue. Hold on. Try it now, Brooke. Because I've not removed anybody. All right, Desert Armory's in blue, Wick's in blue, Rambo. Yeah, everybody. What the hell? Brooks, try it now to see if you show up blue. All right, you're back to blue. You're back to blue, bro. I got you. Okay, maybe I did. And like I said, it could be something I done wrong. That's what I'm saying. You were blue this morning. My last live, you were blue. That's why when I looked and I said, wait a minute, what? You're the only white dude in here. Now, Orange Smoke, we'll add you to. Everyday Carry's in here. I didn't even see him come in. What's up, EDC? Wait, EDC's in blue too? Yeah, he's in blue. Okay. Somebody deleted the message I just sent? What message you sent, bro? I see the one that says, hey, is that what it is? What is up, Tom? Yep, Halloween coming up soon. Kids gonna be hyped up on candy. Yeah, if it's something, oh, from what we've seen, if it's something that's trademarked or if it's something that they deem a threat, they don't even let it hit. All right, go get you some rest, bro. All that hiking, you gotta be tired, bro. Oh, you see it now? Okay, gotcha. The hell is that? Add Q&A sticker. Common word you can't spell. Man, they need to get out of here with these damn Q&A things. I put my own Q&A up. What is buttered sausage and where does it come from? Well, EDC, that's like Brookside. He was on my last live earlier. Everything gravy. He came in here just now and he wasn't blue no more. So we had to go redo his stuff. A buttered pig. Well, we had a very unsuccessful hunt today. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything. I see where you said, hey, and then I see where you said somebody delete my comment, and then you said, there it is, and then you said it got deleted. That's the only messages it shows that you sent. Did any of y'all get notice that I was live? I'm just wondering if it sent out notices this time. Oh, nothing, man. The guy I went with, I was in the stand for about 2 hours. He come pulling back up on me. Said, "Come on, man, we're gonna go over here and check the other places." And we ended up just riding around, and then we ran into other hunters, and before we knew it, it just ended up being a damn day of socializing. So I came back home and said, "I'll go by myself." Grouse yesterday and got a few, so it was fun. I played Call it a while. I could have got several squirrel today and several rabbit, but all I had was that 270, so wouldn't have been much left. But we'll get one. We just starting our season. We got plenty of time. We'll break out the aluminum boat if we get desperate and go up one of these little channels. Right, squirrel missed. Your rifle season starts in 2 weeks. See, ours ran from the 15th all the way to January 10th. And like I said, we got 10 does and 2 bucks we can get. Yeah, Tom, it's starting to get cool here, bro. It's already been had cool mornings, but it rained today. And right after the rain stopped, it probably dropped 15 degrees. So we're probably going to wake up in the 30s in the morning. Yeah, you said it was cold as fuck last night, J-Dog. I think you said, what, 32 in your garage? And that was inside. Damn, orange smoke. Goes for 2 weeks. 1 deer limit, buck only. Damn. They pulled that shit around here, we'd be overrun by deer in 2 years. The deer'd be living in the house with us. Too many wolves, no deer. Yeah, yeah. And like I said, 2 weeks ago, saw my first coyote here in this area. People had talked about him. I'd never seen one, but actually physically seen him. He crossed in front of my wife and I as we were going down the dirt road. I'll get one. Um, one of our one of the older guys I kind of look up to that does all the massive deer hunting. He lost his lease this year, so he called 2 days ago and asked did I have a place he could hunt. And that man's got the best luck when it comes to getting on the big buck. So yeah, we're gonna take him. No, we didn't see a wolf. I seen a coyote. Damn, nothing but bears, wolves, and raccoons. Call Ken. He likes bear. Ken will come take care of him for you. Well, see, I'd never seen a coyote in these parts. Um, like I said, till one ran right in front of my wife and I, and it wasn't too far away from the house. And damn near everybody out on this road's got chickens and stuff like that, so that's probably what it was after. I think I'm about the only house on my road that don't have turkeys, goats, and chickens. Can't believe you got a deagle from the 80s. Hey, pimp that shit, bro. Pimp that shit. It's not a 50 cal, but you know, hey. Yeah, they say wolves get pretty big, bro. And then we got a couple of the black cats. Someone pinch you, yeah. When you gonna put it up on the live, J Dog? 6 years ago. Went 4 days. They shut it down because it went over the quota. Ah, I'm eyeballing the neighbor's turkey he's got, which has some tea lights to put around it. Ooh, that would be fire. Let me know when you're doing that so I can go live and watch, or I mean, so I can go on your live and watch it. Mountain lions. Oh shit. 175 pounds. It'd be later tonight. Like your time later tonight. Like when I'm always waking up in your live. Is that what you mean by later tonight? Because that works perfect for me. I go my ass to bed, wake up, and J-Dog be on. This damn new job starting to mess with our J-Dog show, and we're not liking that very much. So y'all need to get on them super chats so J-Dog ain't got to work all these crazy ass hours. Well, that's like the black cats, bro. The black cougars or whatever the hell they are. The game wardens kept telling everybody they wasn't here. Um, they didn't exist. Well, something was tearing up the man's dogs, and he shot and killed it. And then they tried to arrest him for basically killing an endangered species. Then they had to admit, yeah, they transplanted them here because they were trying to get them to basically get the population to grow. They should have been honest with people to start with. 11 folks in the chat. Let's go. Maybe the changes I made to get me a few more people tonight. Hey guys, if y'all haven't already, go check out the content, sub to the channel, double tap them screens and drop comments. But go check out J-Dog, Orange Smoke, everybody you see commenting, especially the ones in the blue. That's real sketchy, Orange Smoke. These motherfuckers terrify me, right? Panthers, that's what they're called, Panthers, the black ones. Because they got a scream on them, sounds like somebody's getting murked. Plenty of times I've had them follow me in the woods. Oh no, sir. Follow me you want to. I'm gonna empty a mag into them. But yeah, I hope if all goes well, probably not tomorrow, Tuesday, um, I can get my AK. I'm hoping all goes well. Because we got Georgia Florida weekend this weekend. So I'll make a couple stacks just by doing transport. Little homeboy that gets on here, Bradley, he's coming down for it. He's going to run Uber. I'm going to show him a few tricks on where to go and how to do it. And we're going to see if we can't make us a little bit of money. Oh, shit. 10 million views. Way to go, Orange Smoke. Jason Ledford, what is up? Yeah, we got some bobcats around here. Oh, I'm doing good. Jason doing good. About the end of the night, just chilling. Figured I'd get on here, holler at the homies for a little bit, see what was up. Had to holler at J Dog, but J Dog was my best good friend. We like peas and carrots. Jason Ruger 1022. Don't get me wrong, I love my AR-7, but it don't even compare to the 1022. I love the AR-7. It's a lot of fun. It's convenient, but the 1022, you'd be better off with it. Especially if you buy the breakdown 1022 that just comes apart, throw it in a bag. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my AR-7. But there's actually a video you can pull up the AR-7 against the 1022. You can deploy the 1022 twice as fast as you can um, the AR-7. All right, Jason, go get your shower, bro. Appreciate you stopping in a comment, man. Yeah, it is, Bear. Um, I love my 1022. But what I was telling him, that AR-7 is nice, man. Everything goes in the buttstock, the barrel, the extra magazines. I mean, it's nice. It's just not. If you're trying to compare it to a 1022, it's gonna fall short. I'm glad we don't have to deal with bears around here. Well, my babies are all asleep, guys. What'd you say, Bear? Plenty of yolks and aggressive. Hey, the raccoons around here don't play, bro. Little gangster bastards. Be out here trying to hotwire your car. Oh. No, you don't count. We talking about the other kind of bears, bro. The ones that shit in the woods and wipe their ass with a fluffy white rabbit. Hey, J Dog, if you still in here, you won't. You still in here, J Dog? Did you get the instas I sent to you this morning? I was on a roll, bro. One of the ones I sent to you, J Dog, I sent to Serafina. She texted back and said, "You fuckers ain't right." Yes, I love cold steel blades. I don't own any at the moment, but I love cold steel blades. Or do I? Maybe I do own one. I don't know. I think I do. Maybe not. I want to say I got a full tang. I'll look and see. It's saying we down to 2 people in the chat. 38 minutes in. We started off on fire and then it just went blah, 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 blah. An SRK and an SRK compact. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's something I'm gonna get. Um, I want the diving knife that has the CO2 um, inside of it. That way, if you stick something, you pop it with that pressure, and it's like a freaking 38 going off inside of it. Movie time with the lady, yes sir. I don't know what I'm gonna watch to sleep to tonight. I might watch Almost Got Away with It. I love that show. I might sleep to that tonight. I've already done the Civil War documentaries this week. I've already done the all the other crime documentaries. I watched every one of the 60 days in. I went on a binge today, so yeah, that's what I'm telling you, Xavier. That sounds more like a stomach virus, brother. Because generally, when you get that, you'll throw up for about 8 to 10 hours, and then that goes away. Then you're on the toilet for about 8 to 10 hours, and then you feel better. Not trying to be graphic, just Speaking facts. And tomorrow's Monday. Start the week all over again. So I'm packed for 35 cheap. That's a damn good price, Bear. Monster of Florence. I don't think I've seen that one, Wick. What's it about? FU Monday, right? Right, grilled cheese. But I'm actually ready for this Monday because then we got Tuesday, and then Wednesday all the students start hitting the island, and we can start making money transporting their little drunk asses all the way through Saturday morning about 5 a.m. So if I disappear from, say, Thursday till Saturday, I'll put a few posts up with these drunk ass kids in the. I might go live from the car with these drunk ass college students. Let y'all see what that life's all about. I think people would like to watch that. Okay, and two. How do you like now? That's something. How do you like the seal pups? Sure. See, that's what I like, though, Paul. I like the serial killer murder mysteries. Do they hold the blade pretty good, Bear? See, that's something I'm interested in right there. And see, that's something else that I don't have anymore. Mine, somebody decided they liked it more than me when I had the store. But I also want me another just OG K bar. I just want a K bar. I'd left it at the store one night. I'd worked 17 hours and I forgot to take it out the store. And one of the cashiers, because that's the only people who went behind the counter, they decided to take it. What's the excuse me? What's Bear? What's the cheeseburger price on that on the Elite Seal roundabout? Still not bad, man. You got to figure Academy's got mid quality at the best, and most of their stuff's running what $200-300 now. As far as the behind the glass knives, I'm not talking about the ones they keep on the shelves. No, but I bought a couple for gifts. Right. Well, that's what I said. That's something I asked my wife. You know, we always get our little Christmas list together. I got a K bar on there, and then I told her I wanted another optic so I could put on this Tika. Oh yeah, I'm not as much into blades as my wife is, but I do like to have a good blade. I mean, I use blades more than I do handguns. I always need a blade for something. Blade HQ. I haven't heard of them, grilled cheese. I'll screenshot that real quick. Been collecting since you were 10. Yeah, I've got a lot of like old knives. The old knives like Bucks and old Henrys and stuff like that. Oh, I've got some old Bucks, Bear. Some old Buck blades. Something else I collect, Bear. The old flip out pocket razors that you can shave with. What is up, Christopher Lewis? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for stopping in. The old 110s and the Ranger. Like I said, my wife's got some old freaking katana blades. Um, just different things. She's got all kind of old swords and stuff. Yeah, those straight razors. I can't shave with the bitches. I cut the hell out myself, but I do like to collect them. Something else I got is an antique. It was the prelude, I guess you would say, to electric razor. You put a straight razor in this little like box, and it's got a string, and you'd pull it, and as you pulled it, you'd shave with it. I got me a hotel. I have a couple of wall racks with katanas, broadswords, and axes. Oh shit! You said the axe word. My wife loves that shit. She likes to go do that new thing they doing now with the axe throwing. 1930 Indian head nickel, yes sir. And Christopher, if you're getting your buffalo nickels, make sure none of them have just 3 legs. If they do, you got a shit ton of money on you. Any buffalo nickels that's got 3 legs, you will get paid. Oh, speaking of that, I had brought this up and told y'all, and I found it today. Um, Hold on, guys. I'll be right to you. Legal tender, 100% legitimate $1 bill. It is cool, Brooks. I've had that for quite a few years. I bought it at a coin auction, and we've had it ever since. 7 folks in the chat. Double tap them screens. Thank y'all who are just stopping in. Appreciate everybody who drops comments and who hits the like button. Please go check out Paul Wick, Bear, Brookside, J Dog, Christopher Lewis, Grilled Cheese, all the brothers you see commenting, Xavier. Go check out all their channels. Yep, that'll be for the all my stuff, man, that I collect for the grandkids when they grow up. Then they can do what they want to do after that. Still want a Tubman 20 bean? And then I've got a lot of like silver dimes and mercury dimes. Shit ton of wheat pennies. And then I still have the $5 and the $10 silver certificates and the blue notes. A matching set of Tonto chip. Oh shit. What'd you pay for that, Bear? That's like I want to go up to North Carolina. There's a couple of custom knife builders up there, and I want to have them build me a custom buoy. Shadow, what is up? Hey, Shadow, you remember the old ugly ass Maverick, right? I played around today before I sent it off to Sarah. I was bored, didn't have nothing better to do, and I've still got to give it that battle worn look, and then I've got to do the dishwashing liquid method and add the other color to it. But she don't look nothing like what she did look like, at least. That's what I done today, Shadow. I got bored, went to playing with it. It's still gonna go get Cerakoted, but I figured until I could get it there, I could at least make it look a little bit better. For the full size, about 12 years ago, paid 65 fighter about 5 years ago. Bro, that's like I've got it's a drop point, but it's a decent knife, but it's that Damascus. I didn't realize them things went for as much as they did. Be right back. I got to drink the freezer. I don't want it to explode. I'm back. Yeah, I would have never paid for it. Beer. It was given to me by one of my old employees, and I really didn't know much about it. And happened to have it on one day, and the guy was asking about it. Checked it out. Told me he wanted to see if it was a real Damascus, or if it was a knockoff. He ran his little test on it, said it was real. That Kenman dude has some of the coolest knives. I'll have to check him out, Paul. The old Rusty look better to you, right? Well, that one I'm gonna do some little designs on it. There, I looked at a couple of the methods and Focus done it, and it's where you take you lay down your base coat, and then you take your Dawn dish soap and you make your patterns. Then you go over with another color, and then you come back and do it again, and it gives you your patterns and designs. And I wanted the gold look to be like one of the patterns. Then we're gonna go over it with the black, and might go over it with that same blue, so it'll all just kind of blend in. Yeah, see, I made my Skinner knife. I made that blade with the deer antler handle that I killed. So I just got to figure out where the hell it is in this house. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of Swiss Army knife, Shadow. Normally I have them out on the table. Um, I've got just about every size and style of Swiss Army you could think of. Just admitted it. You're pimping the pump. I'm playing with it. Ain't no way I can pimp it. I don't have that kind of talent. I'm still gonna have to send it off a Duracoat to get it the way I want it. I just want it to look a little bit better so I can put it on a live without saying what happened to the Maverick. But that damn metallic blue looks purple. Now that it's on the gun, it looks purple. Oh, I did for the longest time, Shadow, and I got so much hate. The Maverick 88 and them two pink Cricket 22s and this damn pink 380 gets the most hate comments or gets the most clickbait. Unfortunately, you guys won't be seeing the 357 Magnum on the channel anymore, nor the little Diamondback 380, Paul. I got rid of the Diamondback 380 and the 357 Mag. We traded it for a 30-06 lever action. And make a list when looking for blades. Alright, guys, we hit that hour mark. I got to get some rest so I can be back up about 2:30 in the morning. I love you guys, man. Thank y'all for hanging out with me for a few minutes. I was just running a test, seeing if my live would pick up. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all stay strapped. Keep one of the two. Pay attention to your surroundings and always be blessed, guys.